children, welcome to your home school. This is your next session of your mathematics basics. Last session we have completed about the decimals, how to convert a decimal into fraction, fraction into decimal, and how to represent on a number line, greater, lesser, equal, and many more we have seen, like decimals, unlike decimals, equivalent decimals. Right? Now in this session we are going to learn how to add, subtract, multiply and divide any two decimals. Okay, let's start here. See here, addition. What are the rules for addition? See, when you are adding two decimal numbers, only one point you have to remember. That is decimal point. So normal number, how you add? Same method you need to do, but when you are arranging two numbers, arrange in such a way both the decimal points are one below the other. When you are writing answer also, same decimal point should be followed in your sum. Right? Let's see. Okay, in addition, we have taken three problems, children. Let's start with the first problem. Add 7.147. So let's see the place values here. It is ones place, and this is 10th, 100th, 1000th, right? So that means this is 1 by 10th position, 1 by 100th position, 1 by 1000th position. So now read this 71.171, where 1 is in units place, 7 is in tens place, and 1 is 1 by 10th, and this is 1 by 100th, and this is 1 by 1000. So how do you add these two decimal numbers? Look over here. 7.147. Okay, so where is the point here? Right, 71 there, children. Write units below unit number only you have to write. That is 71.171. So observe here, children, which type of a decimal it is? It is a like decimal, where after a decimal point there are three decimal places in this and also in this. So now how to add? Adding same process. Don't worry about decimal addition, children. Only you have to remember where to put point and how to add you need to remember. That's all. So now 7 plus 1 will be 8. So 4 plus 7 will be 11. 1 carry here. Okay. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Now 7 plus 1, 8, 7. So now where you have to put your point, children? Exactly below this line. That is 78.318. This is the sum of these two decimal numbers. Let's see the second problem here. Add 123.431 plus 310.352 plus 6.117. See here we have three decimal numbers. Same technique. So now arrange such that decimal point should match the next number. 310.352 and the next 6.117. Look here, children, observe carefully below the decimal point. All three decimal numbers should be in this format. Okay. Now add, children. 1 plus 2 will be 3. 3 plus 7 will be 10. 1 carry here. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Again 1 carry here. Okay. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now you can follow the decimal number as it is. 3 plus 6 will be 9. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. What's your final sum here, children? 439.900. You can rewrite this. What is the equivalent decimal for this, children? 439.9. Okay, you can skip these two zeros. Coming to your third problem, add 375.25 and 270.00. So let's add here, children. 375.25, 270.00. Add these two decimal numbers here, children. 5 plus 0 will be 5. 2 plus 0, 2, 5 plus 0, 5, 7 plus 7 will be 14, 1 carry, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2 will be 6. Finally, what's your answer? Put your decimal point below it. That is 645.25. Now, decimal subtraction is also similar to the normal subtraction how you do. So, when you are doing, forget about the point and do the subtraction as usual. Then at last, where you are putting the point, you should observe carefully and put the point. That's all. That is only a decimal subtraction. So observe here carefully, children. If sentence given in your question, subtract this from this, they will give. Normally subtract like this, they can give you. Okay, let's start your first problem in your subtraction. That is 6.995. Observe here, children, where am I keeping here decimal point? Here, exactly here. 4.203, right? Subtract minus. So 5 minus 3. Normally you do subtraction. Don't be panic. 5 minus 3, 2. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 2 will be 7. Now put the point down. And then 6 minus 4 will be 2. Yes, this is the difference. So in 6.995, if you subtract 4.203, your answer is 2.792. Let's move to the second problem here. Oh, it's big number. Let's see the place value here. Units, tens, hundreds, thousands. And here, tenth, hundredth, thousandth, right? So now, have to do the subtraction. Same manner, children, don't be confused here. 4,466.232. Now, manage your point here. And 166. Here it will be 2660. Now, what we need to do, children, here? Subtraction. So, now look here. Into, can you subtract 6? No, we cannot. So what we need to do? We need to take a borrow, make 3, it becomes 2. And now 1, if you take borrow, it will become 12. What is 12 minus 6, children? 6 it is. Now again, look here. In 2, can you subtract 6? No. So again, move here 1 and it makes 12 here. 12 minus 6 will be 6. 1 minus 1, 0. Now put the point down. Okay, the same manner, children, put the decimal point and the same point where you are subtracting. So, when you subtract this below, you have to put the decimal point. 6 minus 0, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. 4 minus 6, I cannot get. So, makes 3 and this makes 14. 14 minus 6 will be 8. And 3 minus 2 will be 1. So 1008, not 6.066 is your answer. This is the way we do subtraction. Now let's see the decimal multiplication, children. Decimal multiplication also same as the normal numbers. But here a small difference there, children. What is the small difference? There, in addition and subtraction, we used to drag the decimal point just below what we add or just below what we have subtracted. But here in this multiplication, you have to observe the decimal numbers after the decimal point. How many numbers are there after decimal point? So here one number and here one decimal, 2 decimal places. After 2 decimal places, from right side you have to put the decimal point. Let's start multiplication, children. Same manner, normal multiplication you do. Forget about the decimal point. So now 125 I'll write. Look here, children. Just until I multiply, I just remove the point. Into 32. How do you do this multiplication? Always start from the units place to multiply these 3 digits. Then from the tens place you need to multiply. So 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. 2 1s are 2. Okay. Now leave this units column. Right. Go to the next 3 5s are again 15. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. 3 1s are 3. Now what we need to do? We need to add 0 plus anything 0. 5 plus 5 will be 10. Take 1 here. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Take 1 here again. 3 plus 1 will be 4. Now look here children. Put the point where you have. Right? So after decimal point you have 1 decimal. After decimal point you have 1 decimal. 1 plus 1 how much? 2 decimals. Right? So come from here. After 2 decimals you put a point. That's all. That is your multiplication. See your children, observe here 40.0000. Anything you write? Your answer will be 40 only. You can write this answer as 40 also. Let's move to the second example. 34.72 into 1.25. Okay. Now let's start here children. If you want, you can neglect first decimal point. Now start from 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 7s are 35 plus 1 36. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 3 23 to carry. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 will be 17. After completing this line children, you can erase your carries. So now next number is 2. 2 you multiply. 2 2s are 4. Where I have to write here? No, here you have to start. 2 2s are 4. 2 7s are 14. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. 2 3s are 6. Then you have one more digit children. Multiply with that. Then if you multiply with one any number, same number will be there. Now add all these three. 0. 6 plus 4 will be 10. Carry 1 here. 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 2 9. 9 plus 1 10. Okay. Then again same manner. So 7 plus 9 will be how much? 16. 16 plus 7 will be 23. 23 plus 1 will be 24. And 2 carry. So now 1 plus 6 7. 7 plus 10 will be 11. 11 plus 2 will be 13. 1 carry. 3 plus 1 will be 4. Now observe here children what I am going to do now. Point here, point here. So after decimal point, how many decimals are there? 2. After decimal point, how many decimals are there? 2. 2 plus 2, 4, right? So start from the right side. After 4 decimals, put the point. This is your answer. Okay, this is the way we need to multiply two decimal numbers. Let's go with the division children. Decimal division. How to do a division? Division, we use techniques here children. First, I don't want these decimal places. I just want to remove the decimal places and then divide. So, convert this decimal value into a fraction. 62.5. How do you convert into fraction children? After decimal point, there is one decimal. That means 625 by 10. Okay. Whole divided by this 2.5. How can you write children? That will be 25 by 10. So now observe here what am I doing? 625 by 10. Bring this set towards the numerator. How do you bring this one children? Do the reciprocal. That is 25 by 10 becomes 10 by 25. 10 will be cancelled. Then now 625 by 25. Now you do the division. This will be very easy. In decimal divisions, convert and then do the division. It will be very comfortable. Let's do now. Divide this. 625 with 25. Okay. 25 ones are 25. 25 twos are 50. So now observe here children. 62 minus 50. It will be how much? 12, and drag this 5 down. 125. So now 25 table, where you get 125, do you get? Yes, where children? 25 fives are 125. That makes 0. Therefore, what is this answer? 25 is your answer. So similarly, let's go with the another division. So here children, only numerator is decimal. So no need of converting. If you convert also no problem. When you convert, what happens here? The two decimal places, 2 zeros means 100th it is place value. That 2 zeros will be multiplied. Multiplied means how will you multiply? 3 into 100, not 2 zeros you don't multiply. 3 into 100, it makes 300. Okay, so then you do division. That is one method. Another direct method, what you are going to do? Decimal division, children. What is your decimal division? How do you do here? Let's start your division. Okay, 3 ones are, if you want, you can write your 3 ones are 3 children. So now 5 minus 3 will be 2. So now drag the point here, same point, and drag this number down. 3 table, where you get 23 children. 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21. Yes, 3 8s are 24, right? We have to write here 3 7s are 21. 23 minus 21 is how much? 2. Again, drag this number down. 22. 3 7s are 21. 22 minus 21 is how much, children? It will be 1. So you have kept your point, right? You can go on writing like this, right? You can include 0. So you cannot divide, right? So what I do here, I just keep a 0 and drag that 0 down. Now 3 3s are 9. Again, if you subtract, what happens? 1. Again, put one more 0, drag that down. So here it is a never-ending process. Never-ending process means this 3 is repeating, children. So observe here carefully. Your division won't end. So these type of divisions, we call them as a non-terminating divisions. What are non-terminating, children? There is no end answer in your quotient. So here, these type of division, there is an end with a remainder 0. Then these divisions are called as a terminating divisions, and these type of divisions are called as a non-terminating division. When your answer is not ending, until how many zeros you put here, that many steps your division will be extended. Means your division is extending. So, and one more thing, observe here. One number is repeating, children. Have you seen here? After some point, 3 is repeating, right? So, I say this, I just end my answer like this. Why? 3 number is repeating. So, I say this division as a non-terminating recurring. What do you mean by recurring? Occurring again and again, occurring the same number, same digit. So I say this division is a non-terminating recurring decimal. You are going to get the answer. See here, children, you have to learn 4 words here. Terminating, when your division have an end answer, that is called as a terminating decimal. If your division is not ending, it is a non-terminating. Suppose any 2 numbers or 3 numbers are repeating, then that type of answer, what you say? This decimal is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Okay, so here some answers are there. What you are going to get? Root 3 value. What is root 3 value, children? 1.732, so on, something. Never ending. If you want, you can check with your calculator. Means this is a value where it is a non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. See here, children, no fractions will be non-terminating, non-recurring. See this, we cannot write in the form of fraction. So these type of answer where you get only for the irrational numbers. All the irrational numbers are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Children, understand here carefully. Recurring, non-recurring, terminating, non-terminating. Non-recurring means what? It's not the same number. Many numbers it is going on continuous 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Like this continuous some other numbers are there. Then these type of decimals are called as non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. All irrational numbers are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Okay children, now let us see the decimal applications. Where do we apply decimals? So in our everyday life, where do we see this decimal applications? Look here, applications of decimals. Decimals in money, decimals in length, decimals in weight, and decimals in capacity. So some of the conversions we see here, and we do one example each. So here children, when we talk about money, what do we know here? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So then what about 1 paise equal to 1 by 100? See, 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupee. So how do you write that? In the form of a decimal we can write. So look here children, 1 paise equal to 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupees. That is 1 by 100 means what children? 0.01. So like this we need to convert children. So now we are going to take one example. 15 rupees. 15 rupees, no need of converting. It's a whole number. Now next continuation will be a decimal part. So observe here 15 rupees. Let's write it as 15 plus. Okay, 15 rupee. How do we write? 15 rupees plus 25 paise. Convert 25 paise into rupees. How do you convert children? 1 paise equal to 1 by 100 rupees. So 25 paise equal to 25 by 100. Okay. So this you can write it as 15 plus 25 by 100 means what? How do you convert children? 0.25. 2 zeros after 2 decimals, you need to put a decimal point. 15 plus 0.25 will be 15.25 rupees is your answer. What's your decimal answer here children? 15.25 rupees. So now next convert the decimals into length. Length, you know children, what is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So now if you want you can convert. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters. Or 1 meter is equal to, in the form of kilometer you want to convert. 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer you can write. So what the question you see, according to that you can convert. So let's see the first example here. 3 meters 50 centimeters. So now 3 meters, it's a whole, right? So 3 plus I will write here. Then 50 centimeters you convert. 50 centimeters in what you need to convert? In meters you need to convert. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters. So 50 centimeter is equal to 50 by 100. So now convert this children in fraction into decimal. 3 plus 2 zeros, no? After 2 decimals you need to put a point from right side. So 3 plus 0.50 will be 3.50 meters is your answer. Okay, let's see the third one. Decimals in weight. 1 kilogram or 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Right? So now you need to take one example. 3 kg 250 gram. Convert into decimal children. How do you convert? 3 kg 250 gram. Where 3 is a whole number part. That you can write it as 3 plus 250 grams children. So in the form of kgs you need to convert. 1 kg is equal to how many grams here? 1 gram is equal to 1 by 100, 1 by 1000 kg, right? So you need to convert this. Look here, 3 kg to 50 grams. 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kg. So this one 3 plus 250 by 1000. So look here children, how do you convert this into decimal? 3 plus 0.250. After 3 decimals, you need to put a decimal point. Then add this, it will be 3.250 is your answer. Okay, last and final one for this session. Decimals in capacity. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. 1 L is equal to 1000 ml, you know. So now, what's your question here? 2 liter 700 ml. 2 liter 700 ml convert into decimal. So here, this is kg, we did not write children. Now, convert into liters. So, 2 liters. 2 is a whole number part. And whereas 700 ml, it comes under decimal. 2 liters plus 700 ml convert into liters. How do you convert children? 1 ml is equal to 1 by 1000 liters. 700 ml is equal to 700 by 1000. That will be 2 plus. After 3 decimals, you need to put a point. 0.700. That will be 2.700 liters. This is the way we need to convert any number in the form of a decimal. Okay. Thank you children. With this we are going to end our session. Hope we are going to meet in our next session with another new basics.